about the things that has actually been happening, about the things that have been happening online on social media, one thing I want to talk about outside, of course, I've given my voice to the Benue killings, is Iwanyanwe's will. Yeah, a lot of my gender just they panic, like they are panicking about the will. Well, it's not a big deal. There is nothing to make you fuse out of that will. There is no way. Okay, let me even ask you. Put yourself in the shoe of Iwanyan or any of the made man, and then you are dead, and someone you chose as a wife and entrusted your wealth to leaves takes that wealth out of the family, out of the generation to go to another family with that wealth. How would you feel? In your grave, how wouldn't you think? Yes, exactly. The way you feel about it is the way these people feel. That's why they make their will and they state it very clearly. Of course, the will doesn't stop you from remarrying. The will doesn't stop you from dating. The will doesn't even stop you from giving birth. You may even choose to give birth to another child while under their roof. But the will stops you from taking that wealth out of that family line, out of the bloodline to another family. Abram, I will do same. I can't suffer all my life to build a generational wealth, and then one woman comes up to move my wealth away from my family just because I willed it to her to another family. It's wrong. So you can stay there as a wife, enjoy the wealth, but don't take the wealth away from that family. Yes, so you can do that as well. Or tell your brothers to do that. You can as well make money as a woman. So one of the lessons I want to pick from the whole thing about the will is, as a woman, push forward, make your own money, create your own wealth. Of course, you can even leave a will for your husband and your children. It's not just the man that leaves a will and wealth. The woman as well can leave a will and wealth. So, if at any point in time your husband dies as a young wife and then you feel you want to remarry, you can leave the will and the wealth he willed to you and move on with your own personal wealth. So, while that man is rich and meeting and paying all your bills, make sure you are making your own money and building your own wealth. That way, you remain a big chick, you remain a big woman, even when you leave that family to get married to your new lover.